All right, today we're going to show you how to switch your post processors over to where you can run your rotary. So first we'll go into sheet cam. We're going to go up here to options, machine, post processor, and whenever you're cutting flat metal, we're using revision 30. For rotary, we're going to be using Rev 8B. We're going to switch that over, hit OK. All right, now we need to enable your pipe fit and your rotary plasma. So now we're going to go to options, plug-in options. We're going to pipe fit. We're going to enable. Your licenses will already be installed if you've purchased a rotary. Then we're going to scroll over here to rotary plasma. We're also going to enable this license. All right, once we got them both selected, we need to close out a sheet cam for them to take effect. Once we reopen sheet cam, you should have accessibility to your pipe fit and your rotary plasma. All right, today we're going to show you how to start a pipe fit project. So first we'll open up sheet cam. We're going to go up to options, rotary plasma, and we're going to be working with round pipe today. We'll choose round pipe. We'll enter our pipe diameter and our wall thickness. Hit OK. Then we're going to come up to pipe fit, and this has got all your joint types loaded in. So bevel cuts, branch cuts, which is a saddle, dead end caps, miters, and wiles. So today we'll be using a branch. And we can choose either the header or the branch itself. We're going to work off the branch. So if you notice our workspace, it's got 3 lines here. The way rotary plasma works is that it cuts the pipe in half to where you can visually see the workspace. So on our length, we're just going to default at 15. It's the length of the pipe. Outer diameter is already entered in. Once you get your diameters entered in, we're going to come over to add new joint. All right. Now we're going to do our header diameter. So that's the pipe that your branch is running into. So we're going to match it for demonstration. We want our branch angle to be 90. And our offset, we're going to just do 1 inch offset. That way, if you use 0 offset, the calculations are a little weird. So we'll use 1 inch. Then after you get everything entered in, you're going to add the sheet cam part, and that's going to transfer everything from pipe fit over to sheet cam, like so. All right, we're going to add another joint for our end. So we'll hit add new joint. And this offset, we'll choose 4. That way we'll make our branch a 3 inch. Then we'll hit add to sheet cam part. Okay. Once we're done with this, all we need to do is create a jet cutting operation for this pipe. So we'll come in here. We're working with 12 gauge. Our layer is going to be pipe. We're not going to have a lead in. We're also going to be outside offset when we're working with pipe. All right. So if you notice, our start point's down here. We need to change that start point to up here, that way we can get our offsets correct. So we'll come up here to edit start points. And if you notice, whenever I click on this, it changes the offset of the pipe. So we want an outside offset, so we're going to change that to an outside. So it's going to come, cut our first branch out, and come and cut our second branch. All right. So now, if you want to see a visual representation of this part, we're going to come over to rotary plasma. Okay. And if you hit shift and hold it, you can rotate in 3D what you're about to cut. Okay, today we'll be showing you how to use your Cyrious Rotary. So we're gonna open it up. All right, a few things have changed with Command CNC versus Rotary Plasma. So one of the big things is your arrow keys to be able to move your gantry. So our X and Y's have switched. So now to move your table up and down on your Y-axis, it's gonna be the left and right key. Move your gantry left and right, it's gonna be the up and down arrows. So first, we're gonna get our torch centered up on our pipe. One thing to always note, when you're zeroing, you always have to zero your Z when using pipe fit. If not, it'll always throw it into E side. So we're gonna zero our X. Our Y's already been zeroed. Zero Z. Okay. We're gonna come in here and open up our pipe project. It's a 3-inch saddle. All right. Another thing that has changed whenever you're using Cyrious Rotary, you're not gonna be able to see what your cut paths are gonna be. You have to be able to see, you're gonna be able to see those in sheet cam whenever you do your simulations. All right. So now we're gonna hit run, and it's got a 2-stage. It's gonna come down, touch off the pipe, and when you hit resume, it's going to start cutting. So we cut a 3-inch saddle. That's our 3-inch saddle cut. All right, today we're going to show you how to switch from Rotary Plasma back into cutting flat plate. So we're going to come up to Options, Machine, Post Processor. We're going to change our post processor from Rotary to Revision 30. Okay, we'll hit OK. Then we're going to come back up into Options and then go to Plug-in Options. Then we're going to go to Pipe Fit, Enable, hit OK. And we're going to slide over to Pipe Fit, Rotary Plasma, sorry. And then we're going to uncheck it, hit OK. Then we need to close out of Sheet Cam, reload, and now we're back into cutting flat plate.